Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So jumping right into cleaning her face with Thayers facial toner. Now I'm taking my Morphe brow define pencil in the shade Java, and I'm going to outline and fill in her brows. Now I'm taking the Milani's concealer in the shade Deep Tan, and I'm outlining her brows just to clean it up and give it that nice crisp look. I then go in with the Milani concealer in the shade Light Natural, and I apply that all over her lids and blended that out to create my eyeshadow base. I like using Milani concealer just because it's really drying and I don't have to have an extra step of applying powder. So now I use brown eyeshadow from my Morphe Dusk Till Dawn palette and just apply that all over her lids. Now I'm lining her waterline with the Inglot gel liner in the shade 77. So since she has oily skin, I went in with the Mehron Skin Prep Toner and applied that just to her T-zone. Now I'm just applying eyeliner on her lids. This is the same Inglot gel liner. Skin prep is really important, so please make sure you're moisturizing your face. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Moisturizer. Then I just went in with an orange color corrector just to fix those dark spots. And now I'm just using the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation in the shade Macao just to outline the top of her brows. And now I'm just applying that same shade of foundation all over her face, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. So now I went in with the Milani concealer in the shade Light Natural, and I'm going to use this shade to highlight her face. I then go in with the shade Deep Tan just to go right underneath that lighter shade. I like doing this because I feel like it makes blending easier and it just gives like a nice, smooth, flawless finish. So now I'm just blending everything out. I love using a Real Technique setting brush to blend because I just feel like it just makes everything look so seamless and just flawless. As you can see, I like to blend out the edges first, then I work my way up underneath the eye. I then went in with the MAC Studio Fix Press Powder in the shade NC45, and I applied that everywhere where we applied the concealer. And I then went on top of that with the Mercier Loose Setting Powder in the shade Honey. Now I went in with the MAC Studio Fix Press Powder, this time in the shade NC55, and I'm just setting the rest of her face with that. To contour her face, I went in with the Juvias Place bronzer, the shade Tan, and I just mixed both of the brown shades together, and I just went around her perimeter of her face, her chin, her forehead. Also used it to contour her nose as well. I went back in with my foundation brush just to blend out that nose contour so it wouldn't be so harsh. Then I went in with blush from the Revolution palette. I don't remember which shade I used. I typically mix 2 to 3 blush shades together just to get the desired look and coverage that I want. Then I went in with highlighter. You can use any highlighter palette. I think this was Mora brand. And I just highlighted her nose, the bridge of her nose, and her inner corners. I'm just smoking out her waterline with the same brown eyeshadow from the Morphe palette we used earlier, and I added just a little bit of black in the outer corners. Now I'm using a Wet n Wild pencil. I believe this is in the shade Sema Brown, and I'm just outlining her lips. I wanted to go for a soft nude lip, so I went in with a liquid matte lipstick by Morphe in the shade Virgin and applied that and blended it out. Then I went on top of that with DSG Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Blush. So I like to drown my clients in setting spray because I do not like the makeup to move. So I went in with the Morphe Continuous Mist setting spray just to melt all those powders in. Allowed it to dry, then went in with the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. I cleaned off any eyeshadow fallout with micellar water, and this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!